Okay. Oh. This is the third video. Let's see, you can't see me. It's my third video tonight. I'm planning on doing daily vlogging, so let's do this, huh? So what I would like for the YouTube community and for whoever sees these to like and subscribe. Okay, click the little notification bell so you get notified. Share it with your friends so maybe the stuff that I talk about can actually get them through their hard times, and possibly see if what I have had done in my life and what I've, seen and everything like that, to see if it'll help them. Because I know a lot of the people that I have, seen in public, and the people that have gone through me with all this stuff have been in the same boat. So let's get right now is, you know what I mean. This third video started. So, I have, what was it? So in the last video, I was going to talk to you guys about this job interview that I had a few weeks ago. It was at a peanut process plant. And I filled out all the applications. I filled everything out that I needed to. And I was going to start. I went up there Friday. And I was going to start that following Monday. And I was going to have to work 9 to 12-hour shifts. Which wasn't good. Because I recently found out that my mom got her job. Well, the thing is that my work schedule would conflict between hers. And she would have to go to the next town over to go and work. The bad thing, though, is that she was going to work in an emergency room. So she would be on call any day for how many hours, and me having to work outside of town where I live, I would not have a ride to get to or from work. Like, I'd have to be up at 5:30, at 4:30, get dressed, get lunch ready, get breakfast done, go to work 9 to 12 hours on my feet, and come home. The problem with that is that my mom would not be able to actually pick me up. I don't have a car, by the way. My mom is the only person that has the car, and she would need it. So I would be walking 5 miles from outside of town into town. And that would really suck. Because I believe it's today or tomorrow, our heat and our humidity is going to be up. We haven't had any rain. So it would be a horrible, horrible thing for me to do right now. So, I couldn't take the job offer. It was going to be $9 an hour, and it's a complete miss out, I know, but we have to work with the schedules. Because if my schedule is like, say I have to work a 12-hour day, and my mom has to work a 12-hour day, she'd have to drive an hour to come pick me up, and then a 8-minute drive home. Pick up dinner, come home, eat, get cleaned up, get ready for bed, go to bed, and repeat the process. Because I would have honestly been working 7 days a week for 2 to 3 months, which isn't bad, but I'm going to pursue my college education, and I'd rather pursue my college education than busting my ass and being paid $9 an hour, to where I can go to college and do all the stuff that I need to do. Like, it's a process that a lot of people don't understand, because the whole point of it was that if I were to have took the job, I would have had to get up at 4:30, leave with my mom, her drop me off, her run all the way back around, go to work, and then probably be stuck at the workplace for like an hour. And that's not fun. And it would be a total waste of gas. So I told my mom, I was like, I'm not going to work. I called them, and they were like, hey, what's going on? I was like, man, look, my mom's schedule and my schedule conflict with each other. And they were like, how so? I was like, well, she's going to be working in an emergency room, and if I have to pull 12 hours plus some overtime, I'm going to be in some serious trouble on not being able to get home. And they were like, well, where do you live? I was like, well, it's on my application sheet. And they're like, okay, well, yeah, sure. We understand, sorry that you can't take it. And I'm like, no, man, I'm sorry, I can't be there. And the boss was really nice. He was the dude that runs it. He was like, we understand, it's just hard to find someone that can work. I was like, I understand that, man. I'm like, I really wanted it from my first job. I really wanted to be there. I really needed the cash, but right now, me going to work is not what's needing to be done. And he understood 100%. I'm glad he did. He's a good guy. And one sad thing about it, though, is that the drug test. Okay, so I have ADHD and ADD. And I take a pill that can pop up in my test and say that I have a certain drug in my system. And if I don't piss clean, which I probably wouldn't have, it would cancel it out and me not be able to work anymore and me get thrown in jail. And he said something like, it was funny. He was like, if you don't pass this, we have to call the cops, right? I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, I ain't got nothing to hide, so if I don't pass it, it's for some weird-ass reason. I dropped the fucking cup in the toilet. Yeah, it was a horrible day. Dropped the cup in the toilet, and it was just, ugh. I sat in the bathroom for almost 2 hours trying to piss in that tiny cup, and nothing came out. So I had to continuously drink. I drank a whole thing of water. One of those things that you have at the office where you push down the little lever and you get cold water in a little cup. I drank a full thing of that. I got waterlogged pretty quick, and my bladder got full pretty quick. And I was like, okay, time to go. I sat there and I was like, oh shit. And he was like, you can't flush, you can't wash. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, we've had people go in there and wash their stuff and then take a piss and have little soap bubbles so it won't detect any drugs in the urine. And I'm like, oh wow, okay. And he said something pretty interesting too. He said that there was one dude putting ether on a glove of his and sniffing it during work. I said, are you oh my god, yeah, no, I'm not working out here. Fuck that. You know, there's some people that are crazy, and yes, in the other video I said I was a druggie, but I'm an ex-druggie, okay? There's a huge difference between a junkie and an ex-junkie, okay? The bad thing is, though, is I had to go out and buy all this shit, like work boots, pants, work shirts, gloves, hats, bandanas, all that, and I was like, oh, well, great, now I'm not going to be able to use any of this shit, and it's just going to be laying there collecting dust. So I went and took it all back, and I mean, you guys, it was horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But in the end, it's all going to work out because she's going to have her job. I'm going to be able to stay at home with my little brother, make sure he's okay, make sure everything's fine. And I'm also going to be able to go to college. And it's a good thing that I decided not to go to work because it wasn't for me. I mean, it really wasn't. You know, my grandpa for 16 years, he worked out in the sun, Texas sun. And he worked for 16 years. From 8 to 5, from 8 to 6, and sometimes from 8 to 7. And he'd only make $400 and something odd dollars, which is what most people make at fucking McDonald's. And they're inside. You know, my grandpa's having to literally fish pipe that's 900, well, not 900 feet, but like 90 to 100 feet long, 800 feet down, and I mean, it's a hard thing. People don't understand it. Guys, that's enough videos for today. I'm going to probably pick it up tomorrow with the vlog. Because, yes, this is a vlog channel. This is just me letting you guys know some of my stuff. Tomorrow we're going to do some family things. I'm going to introduce you to my family if that's okay with them. And, we're going to do this. Love you guys. Thank you so much. My name's Devin. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to play a little video games tomorrow. Maybe. Depending on how long and when I get a schedule, my videos might go up late, my videos might go up early, or I might not be able to do videos at all, depending on what's going on. So I'll see you guys later. Make sure you care about someone. Love yourself. Do what you do. Do what you have to do. See ya.